All right, everyone, welcome back. A little bit of an early start here, so just getting the camera set up, trying to make it as uncrooked as possible for you. Game 2 against Belle this afternoon. It was a close hockey game in Game 1 for the first 2 periods. It was a 3-3 tie going into the third with Belle doing a great job capitalizing on their power play opportunities, going 3 for 3, I believe, in those first 2 periods and scoring 3 goals. A 3-3 hockey game going into the third, but the Jackets were able to turn it on, put a lot more in the back of the net, and made it a 9-3 game. And I'll be honest with you, I actually didn't think the boys played a very good game for that win. I think they played better in the third period, but personally, I think their forecheck was awful, and I'm hoping they fix it in Game 2. Obviously, a little sluggish coming off of the Christmas holidays, I'm sure. So I'll take a 6-goal win for sure, but I think there needs to be a better effort in Game 2 here, or it's not even going to be close to that type of game. Jackets will be going left to right to start this first period. They are the home team. Bo Sullivan is going to be in net for game 2. Belle Tire's also switching up their goaltender. I walked past the goaltender from game 1, and he is legitimately 6'7" on skates. So he's got to be a 6'3", 6'4", maybe even a little more than that human. It's pretty impressive that we got 9 behind him. We're going to come out here starting the game with Shank, Green, Caldwell, Updagel, and Scott. For this game, I am not using my AirPods. I'm just using the iPad mic. See what kind of experience you have for that as compared to my AirPods. Scott gets his man into the boards. Nice hit, gets it to Huffman. Puck on the side. Caldwell with it. A lot more jump going on right now. Up to McGrain. McGrain in, and that's going to be icing, I guess, as it made the red line before McGrain could get there. Both teams really moving their feet from the start here. Lots of energy, lots of speed in that first 20 seconds. Shank on the draw. Tries to get a shot away. Good stick lift by McGrain. Fighting for the puck on the boards. Scott comes up. He wins a couple of battles. Gets it back up to McGrain. It's in his feet. Shank's trying to work on it. Now the puck pops out to their defenseman. Shank's still there, trying to knock it out himself. Somehow it stays in. Belle Tire has it on the corner. Good hit there. That's Skogger again with 3 hits in the first shift. Shank takes a shot but gets it deep. Benvenuti, Davis, out. Denny, out. Puck bounces out to Denny. Shot! Oh my goodness. Just over the net. Puck in on the goalie, rebound. Denny has it behind. Stops, turns, gets to Benvenuti, give and go in front, shot! Davis! Oh my goodness, goalie with a great save. Denny to Benvenuti, cut to the net. Puck in front to Davis, who got a shot on it. Goalie with a save. That shot from Davis was flashing in front of the goalie. He didn't see it. He actually looked all around as the puck missed the crossbar by about half an inch. As Davis took away the eyes of the goalie, flashing in front. So 2 dangerous chances here in this line. Denny on the draw. He wins it back to Foster. Foster walks the line to Lacunga. Lacunga with it. Shot! Goalie with a glove save. There's no. Davis was trying to get over there to take eyes away, but he was getting held up. The goalie had a clean shot from Lacunga. Easy save for him, relatively speaking. Mason on the draw. He's got Cousineau and Maximo on his wings. Mason tries to go forward with the puck comes in on the goalie. Oh my goodness. It gets sent across. It hits their defenseman and rolls in on the goalie who makes the save off of the skate of the defenseman. The puck's going the net down here, guys. You can feel it. Cousineau's going to take the draw on the right side. Puck in feet. Belle Tire comes away with it. Coming off the base, big hit by Owen Baxendale. They send it deep, they wave off the ice, and I'm not sure why. Riker with it to Bax. Bax to Mason. Mason gets it knocked away, but still has it. Brings it in deep. Cousineau in. Comes away to Belle. Belle with the 3-on-1. Oh no, 3-on-3, sorry. Lots of good moves there, but Easton Riker with good defense, and Gatesy knocks it away. Puck sent deep again. Huffnagel on. To Bax. Bax out to Gavler. Belle Tire coming the other way. Send in deep. Gatesy on it. Gatesy reverses. Gavler's there to help out. To McGrain. McGrain tries to go over to Edmonds. Doesn't quite get there, but Edmonds is able to send it deep. Much better forecheck. You can see how they're spread out and taking different men, and we get to the puck first. McGrain to Gavlik. It's in their feet. Gavlik has it. We have 2 on 3 now. There's 3 Belle Tire players are in there. Gavlik in there fighting with McGrain. Still pushing on the boards, and they find the goal again with 12:01 to go in the first period. 0-0 hockey game. The line change coming out here with Denny, Shank, and Caldwell. Lapungo and Foster. Belle Tire wins the deep. Denny on the forecheck. Belle able to exit the zone. Chip it up and in. Lapungo lifts the stick. Puck goes deep. Guy loses an edge and goes into the boards. Denny on it. Up to the point. Shot through the legs, blocked by Foster. Through Caldwell's legs. Denny up to Caldwell. Caldwell up to Shank. He's got Lapungo with him. He's getting the stick lifted from behind is Xander. Staying on it. Moves to the middle. Still has it. Going behind in front of that. Oh, Caldwell. Caldwell hits it wide right. Shank with the puck. Back to Caldwell. Back to Shank. Threw it in some feet in the slot. And they chip it up and out. Gates to Caldwell. Caldwell has Riker jumping up. Puck sent deep. Riker with it. It's pinched off. 3 guys on him. To the outside. Denny on it. Denny makes a move. Sends it in front. Oh, in on the goalie. He makes the save. Almost squeaked by on that short post. Good work there. Goalie's made a couple of kind of unexpected saves. Good position. Davis, Benvenuti, Cousineau. Bell comes away. Cousineau on the forecheck. Riker with the pinch. Benvenuti comes back. Gets it to Gates. Up to Coos. Behind the back, between the legs. Sends it in. Belle Tire has it. Good forecheck by Davis. Oh, puck comes out, but Gates is back. 1-on-1. Shot. Wide and high. Gatesy with it. Up to Coos. Coos fighting to get it out. Davis comes away with it. He's fighting to get it out. They send it back to Gates. Gates gets it up and out. High stick. We have an offensive zone draw as they touch up first after hitting the puck high. 1:06 to go in the first. 0-0 hockey game. No shots as of yet on both Sullivan. Multiple chances at this other end. Gavlik. Mason. Jacksonville. Gavlik in the feet. Runs it to our direction, but Bell comes away with it. They send it deep. Lowe sets it up and tries to. Gavlik with it. Good little move. Looking to send Mason. Couldn't get it to him, excuse me. Gavlik with it. Curls up. Gretzky curl. Back to Skogger. Skogger. Oh, he's a little late getting that puck over the Hawks. Bouncing puck now at the blue line. Bell comes in. Yeah, Mason hustling to keep the puck heading the other way. Good work by these guys. Skogger's in there. Puck comes back to Huff. Huff to Mason. Mason tries to get it deep. Skips over his stick. Max trying to get there. Good hustle back by Gavlik. Max with it. Moves to the middle. Gets around one. Gets to the outside. He's on his backhand. He centers it, but no one's there. He thought Gavlik was going to hold up to get a shot in the slot, and Gavlik came deep with him. Gavlik with a toe drag off the wall. In feet. Backs has it again. Lifts the stick. Back. Skips it back. Now a shot from McGrain. Who's gotten on the ice fresh. Puck out of the zone. Lapungo with it. He's gotten on paint. And Lapungo with speed in on him. Shot. Oh, goalie with a great save. Puck up into the air, and I think the goal is off. So they blow the whistle. Another incredible save by that goalie as Lapungo in 3. Quick little snapshot. Goalie got a blocker on it. Shank, McGrain, Edmonds, Foster, and Lacunga. Belle comes later. Foster with a great play. They calls it an offside. Nice little poke check right at the blue line. Offside's Belle. Shank comes away with the puck. Moves around and gets hooked and taken down. No call. Puck back to Lacunga. Lacunga tries to get it back to Shank. Miss, and that's going to be an icing. Xander made a move, got hooked. He actually grabbed the guy's stick and fell down, trying to draw the penalty. The ref said, I'm not having it. Denny Caldwell, Cousineau, Reichert, and Gates. Denny wins the draw, back to Reichert. Reichert has it. Go to Gates. Gets it to Coos. Coos, over to Reichert. Turn over in the neutral zone, pops back out. Gates tries to knock it up. They come in with some speed. Coos comes back in, knocks it away. Denny with it. Tries to pop it out to Coos. Doesn't get out of the zone though. Denny finally gets it out of the zone, into the neutral zone. Fighting for it. They chip it back in. Shot off the side of the net. Buck to Calder. Calder leaves it for Denny. Up in Coos' feet. He didn't see it. Shot on both. Rebound. Denny has it. Rolls up. Sends the puck back around to Calder. Puck out of the zone by Skogger. Line change happening behind. Benvenuti. Davis. Mason. Shot. Off the post. They did beat Bo's low glove. Hit a post and came out. Puck trickling through. Benvenuti chips it up into the offensive zone. Rolling puck. Davis on the forecheck. They send it back. Cam Mason's there. Danny Foster's there. Cam has it. Tries to chip it to himself. They're able to get a hold of it and send it back to Foster. Foster over to Huff. Huff to Davis. He chips it in. Benvenuti and Davis both in. Benvenuti with it. Then Tire takes it. And they're coming 3-on-2. McGrain hustles back. Even out the numbers. They send it back to the point. Foster to Davis. Up and out. That's a high stick. They play it themselves. Another offensive zone draw. 6:07 to go in the first. 0-0. Gavlik, Baxendale, McGrain with Lacunga and Foster. Gavlik forward with it. Baxendale has it. No walking behind. In front to Lacunga. Backhand off the goalie's face. In the goal, but it's a high stick. They're waving it off. I think Owen Baxendale hit that out of the air. I'm not sure if it was him or McGrain, but it was above the shoulders in the back of the net. Nothing you can do in hockey, unfortunately. Good pressure by this group. Nice passing. Cougars had two really good point-blank tries on this goalie, and he's turned him away. Lacunga the backs with a beautiful pass to McGrain. McGrain takes his guy into the board. Gavlik is in movement. All three guys are beat. Owen comes back. They had a 3-on-2, but Owen hustled. They try to send it, but it's going to be icing all the way down. Boys are definitely skating better. The forecheck is much improved. Not just going after the puck, but going after the next guy who's going to get the pass playing it as a team. Benny, Edmonds, Shank, Gates, Riker. Power wins that. Good forecheck by Edmonds, so Benny has it. And he's looking, Benny's at the top, looking, gets it knocked away. And Riker has to make a great play because of the bad turnover by Denny. Hanging onto the puck a little too long. Uh-oh, Gates lost an edge. Oh, hit from behind, no call. Right in front of us. Decking the numbers. Riker with it. Jumping up in the play. Riker cuts. Needs to take it away though. Puck rimmed around. Scogg's trying to get there and he does. And Shank is in there. The big smosh. Shank's getting interfered with, or Ollie is not being able to get to the puck. Getting held up, staying with it. Gets the stick knocked out of his hands. And they finally able to clear it. Off with it. Off up to Denny. Trying to get him on a line change. And he still has it. Gives it to Huff. Tries to send it in deep. They steal it. Going the other way. Danny Foster trying to get it. First real shot. First real shot. The one that hit the post is a shot attempt. Hit the post is a shot attempt, but not a shot up. But not a shot up. Kungo and Foster. Kuzma comes flying and takes it. Chips it up, trying to get it to wave off the icing. Mason still has it behind. Chips it back to his point. Kungo. Chips it back to his point. Kungo. The dunk and he sent it across to Mason. Just dunk and he sent it across to Mason, who just missed the pass. Kuzma hard on the forecheck. Caldwell and help. Benuti, Gavlik, Davis. Riker keeping his wide. Out here with Big Gates. Trying to make another move. Knocks it out into the neutral zone. Good work by Nathan Benuti. This man from the puck. It's sent in on Bo. Switch pass again to Ben Ramadan. Shot! Saved by the goal. Gets it back. Falls down though. Trying to get the puck back to his point. Send it out. Miss on the pass and Scoggers on it. Send it out. Miss on the pass and Scoggers on it. Louis trying to get it. It's in his feet. Comes up. Skog with it. To Huff. Huff to Gavlik. Gavlik, they glove it down. Edmonds is up. McGrain steals the puck. Sends it into the zone. Axendale gets it. They're calling it puck. Sends it into the zone. Axendale gets it. They're calling it offside. Hedman, Huffnagel, and Scott. Good attempt at a play there. Owen couldn't get it on net. Had a guy draped all over him. Good skate there by Huffnagel. Owen with it. Sends it in deep. Jumps around a man. In on the forecheck. Good work by Owen. There's Edmonds right in on the puck. He has it again. Huff with it. Huff to Scott. Shot. Tip. Play it. Puts it in the back of the net on a multiple run goal. Rocco Edmonds was the last one to get a hit on it, so he will get the primary assist. So many guys touch that puck. am not sure who got the secondary assist. Sorry, guys. Edmonds got a 3-on-1. Edmonds to McGrane, rebound. Oh, came back out. McGrane with it again. Maxwell's getting off. Denny is off. 40 seconds left in the period. Up around to Edmonds, up to Denny. Nope. To Foster. Belle ends up with possession. Denny's knocked 3 guys down on this shift. I think he's mad about the hit from behind he didn't get a call on the last time. So he has decided that he's going to start hitting people. Which I don't mind. 5 seconds. Denny with it. To Kuzino. Not going to have enough time to get a shot away though. But he sends it anyway. And that is the end of the first period. 1-0. All right, the boys have broken the huddle. And I'm going to start out here with Denny, Caldwell, and Kuzma. I'll tell you, Denny finished that last shift hitting 3 guys. He took a hit from behind that was not called and was taking a few shots. And the one thing about Alex Denny, he does not start things, but he will finish it. So we'll see how things go. Got to keep your head up because they're going to be coming at you. Denny with it, getting a little speed. Chips it up and in. Reichert in. They're able to clear the zone. Caldwell in a race, but Gates is going to get there. It should be icing. And we'll have an offensive zone face-off. Belle with the puck. They're trying to send the guy here off the draw. Good play by Gates. He pinned in his guy. Puck is stuck in the snow. Comes back. Then he's back covering. Sends it over to Caldwell. Caldwell chips it to Reichert. He's jumped up in the play. Reichert over to Gates. Gates cycles it low. Kuzino trying to get there. Oh, Denny almost makes a steal in the crease. They're able to get out of the zone. Coming in on Reichert. This guy wide. Good play. Denny's in to help out. Comes on Bo. He makes the save. Reichert with it. Good call. He chips it out. That's going to be an icing. So it makes it all the way down. Good pressure by those guys. And no real shots, but good hard work. 2 to go in the second period, 1-0 hockey game. Shank, Benvenuti, Mason, Huffnagel, and Scott. Little puck in feet in the slot. Xander comes away with it from Benvenuti. He's a 2-on-1 with Cam Mason. Xander with it. Shot in the goalie's belly. And he makes the save. I would have liked to have seen a rebound there. I think Xander made the right call, taking the shot. The defenseman took the pass, never came over to challenge Xander. So ripping that was the right call. You just would like to see a rebound pop out with Cam Mason coming to the net. Belle Tire makes it to the zone. Xander comes in, takes the puck away, goes behind the net, getting some speed. He's got 2 guys on him. It's in his feet. He gets caught up in some snow. He gets it out of the zone and then gets it right back. Has the puck. Gains the red line, sends it in deep, and wants a buddy to forecheck because he just ran out of energy. McGrain is in. Puck to the other side, and Belle Tire exits the zone. Foster uses his skate to stop the momentum. Belle Tire gets it back. They go D to D. Xander almost jumped that. Enter in the zone on the Kundu shot. Joe Sullivan with a save. He covers. Gavlik, Davis, McGrain, Foster, Lacunga. Gavlik runs it to Lacunga. Over to Davis. Davis takes a hit, comes out to their D. Davis with a good play with his skates, trying to chip it out. And he does. Good forecheck by Gavlik.